Hello, everybody. It's really late for what I was supposed to do, but hello, everybody. So, for the people who are watching this now or will watch this after, hello, good evening, and good afternoon if you're in the other part of the world or the country. I forgot how to work my YouTube channel and the live stream, so I went on live like 5 minutes ago and then I got disconnected, and now I'm back on again. So, I hope you guys can hear me. And I can't spend too much time because I don't have a lot of charge on my phone. So I'm gonna try to make it quick. Try to spend a couple of minutes and then just catch up with you guys. But yeah, I see the chat moving along. So we'll say some hellos and then we'll just do a quick chat and stuff. And then I'll let you guys know the rundown of what to expect and to go on. Let me see. I'm using my phone, so if you guys see like me using my finger, hold on. Let me see. Okay, I got the comments now. Rampage reseller, what's up? I hope this is the right one. You've made the multiple videos. I know, yes. I was supposed to go yesterday, but yesterday work got out of control. So unfortunately, I had to stay way over the time that I was supposed to be at work yesterday. And then today, I was supposed to have the day off, but that also didn't happen. And I had to stay extra time today and come in on my day off. So I wanted to do a live auction with you guys, so I'm hoping on Thursday I can do that with you guys and come back. But I just wanted to let you guys know, update you guys. Hello, Pernini, how are you? Shar, how are you? Nightmare Treasures, how are you? Yes. I'm ready for the hot bread. I can't wait. Hello, Aqua Girl. How are you? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's okay. It's been a while. I know probably you guys been asking for me via Ella and other people, but I'm doing okay. Just been busy working really hard and getting stuff situated. If you guys didn't watch any of my last video I posted a while back, I relocated for my best interest for work and also for the business because you guys know I was always complaining about New York didn't have a lot of, well, excuse me, New York City didn't have a lot of opportunity for me as a reseller, and here down south in Florida, there's plenty of opportunity that I believe, in my personal opinion, that's going to benefit me. So that's what I did, and I've been busy doing other things and trying to make money and all that good stuff. So haven't forgot about you guys. It's just since I just started and it's the beginning of the year still. I'm trying to figure out a better schedule for me, and then once I can incorporate that somewhere in between, I'll be on more often because if there's 24 hours in a day, I can at least take 30 minutes or 1 hour to talk to you guys, do an auction, list, take pictures, go thrifting, go to the bin store, order boxes online, do whatever it is to do to have the business on the side because you can never forget about that. Um, so what I want to talk about is really quick that I was supposed to do well. I'm gonna do a live special Valentine's week. So yesterday was supposed to be day one, but it wasn't day one. So today will be day one and two. But I'm really not gonna do much because I'm gonna make it up for Thursday. So fingers crossed that I can make it that day. If not, then tomorrow for sure around the same time, probably a little bit earlier, I can make it on. And I have something special for a particular not a YouTuber, but a particular subscriber. So I'm hoping maybe that person shows up, and if that person does happen to show up now, I will announce it and let them know. So, but for now, I won't say anything. If the person comes up, we'll say something. But for now, we will say. So that'll be my Valentine's 1 and 2 days. So we're gonna just like the 12 days of Christmas giveaway, but I'm gonna try to do something a little bit different and do a couple of like raffles and giveaways and something like that. But couldn't do it yesterday and can't do it today. But if not tomorrow and Thursday, we'll make up for all the days. So if I see the person in the chat now, I'll announce it. But if not, then we won't say anything till then. What else? What else? Oh yes, and then Thursday I'll be having the auction. It's gonna probably be in the afternoon time. I usually have my auctions at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Excuse me. And then I have a few things to. Well, I've been actually hoarding a lot of things from Walmart to going to the bin stores with Save Here First. From going thrifting, there's a location right next to a Goodwill's right next to one of my locations, and I usually sneak in there and peek in there, whatever. It's not one of the best locations, but I do find a few things here and there, and also for myself. So that works out pretty good. Hello, AKA, how are you? If you guys have any questions, just let me know. But I'm gonna try to go through every comment here one by one, one by one. I see here StreamYard updated their stuff. So Rampage Reseller, hello, Pernini, Shar, what's up? Nightmare Treasures, I already said you. Hello, Aqua Girl, hello. Let me see. Oopsie. Nightmare Treasure says, doing good, been listing on eBay and shipping. I've been listing. Last week I listed, I think maybe like 10 to 12 things, but I'm missing a whole lot. But the rest, I think I've been dividing my storage unit. So what I want to put for auction, I put in one side, and what I'm gonna resell online, I'm just gonna put on another side. And I'm not gonna mix them because then it gets complicated. You gotta delist, relist if it doesn't sell that day, and you want to post it back up to see if it will sell again or whatever. So I just when I go shopping now, I just okay, this is for auction. Okay, this is for posting on whatever, blah blah blah. So, you know, gotta do good. Carlini says doing good. See you doing good. Yes, we're hanging in there, still alive. It's another day. Oh man, that's too funny. It's been hard these last couple of days and weeks. It's been a transition. So not that I'm not used to being down south because I feel like I'm at home already, but just in general, the whole experience is different because we are in a pandemic still, and people are more crazier and things are just more out of control. So hopefully as the year progresses things get better and back to flow. I also still want to know if there's any checks given out there because apparently people don't want to work, and people are working from somewhere that I don't know that they're making money off that they don't want to work. So if anybody knows where I can get a check from that's going to take me out of work, let me know, because there's no way that there's more than 8 to 10 million people that quit their job and they're working from home. So I'm kind of confused of, yeah, there may be some people that work from home, like us resellers and other people who have office jobs, whatever, but 10 million people, 10 million people working from home that have jobs who are resellers, who go thrifting or do other things or other side hustles or do a bunch of whatever that stuff is, trading stocks and all that. I know there's tons to do in this world and many ways to make money, but I just think that number is excessive and something is wrong, and I need to know what's going on. But that's my theory. If you guys know if there's anybody throwing out checks, Biden or Trump is throwing out whoever the hell it is, let me know so I can apply, because then we don't have to work just like the rest of the people. So I need to figure that out. Aqua Girl, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good sourcing there. It's warm in the winter. Well, right now I'm not gonna say freezing, but the last 2 weeks it was freezing. Like we're talking about like 49 degrees, 48 degrees. That when I would wake up to go to work, my car had the little icicle frost bites on it, so it was cold. If you see me shivering now because it is cold right now, it's actually like probably like 65, 66. It's not as windy, so that's why I'm like. So other than that, it's a cool breeze. It feels like a cool summer. Excuse me, not summer, spring night actually. There you go. Yes, way better than crickets. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Better than crickets. I know. There's another one. The coquis that we have in Puerto Rico. Those are annoying. Like all day long, that's all you hear. AKA, I can't tell you what kind of work I do, but if you want, I can share that person on the side because I don't want, to get any kind of infractions from work, or I said something wrong or bad or whatever that I wasn't supposed to say, whatever. So, social media, I will keep my personal work out of it, but I can tell you on the side if you want to know what I do. I'm in South Florida. I'm in Hollywood, Florida, but I'm in between Fort Lauderdale, which would be the other major city down the road, and then North Miami Beach. So I like to say I'm in between those, but Hollywood, Florida, it is. I like it here a lot. It reminds me a little bit back of home in New York because there's life, but not too much life. After a certain time, it dies out. So it's 50-50, which is okay with me. I'm not really a type of person that likes. Well, I could be in the mountains or whatever. It doesn't matter, but I don't think that's my lifestyle right now. Maybe when I get older, I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to hear nobody. I'll be a grumpy old man in the mountains hiding somewhere. So that's okay. But I'm located in Hollywood, Florida. Let's see. Oh yeah, trust me, Pernini, the iguanas. I don't like the iguanas. They scare me all the time. But unfortunately, they've been dying, and that's the sad part. I almost killed a few a couple of times. Plus, I got to worry now about ducks, gooses. When I go to the drive-throughs, they say to Dunkin' Donuts, and like you go too fast, there's the mother duck, and you got like 20 chickens or whatever you call them, gooses following the mother, and they taking forever to cross, so you got to stop. Sometimes you got to brake hard. I'm not trying to kill no animals. Like I'll feel very sad for that, but they don't care for us humans. So they like you got to wait for us. We're crossing the street. I got my kids behind me. Give me 1 second. So that's how it goes. I don't like the lizards either. I got to worry about lizards here. Instead of worrying about like rats on the train in New York City or on the streets or raccoons or whatever or squirrels. Well, we do have squirrels here. I just saw a squirrel the other day, so we do have squirrels here, which I didn't know that by the way. I only thought it was like an up north thing or whatever. Um, Iguanas, snakes, alligators, crocodiles, whatever it is that we have here. Um, yeah, it's the animals is dangerous out here. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. They're just as dangerous as it is in New York City. They're more lethal, not lethal, or if that's even a word, whatever. But what do you call it? The duckies, the everything. But I'm trying to speed it up because I'm running out of charge on my phone. So I'm just trying to think of everything that I want to say, and I don't see the person on the chat yet if they're even watching or not. So or they typed or not. I went through it already, but I haven't seen anything. So if not, we'll save it for another day because I know I owe a few people some things that were for like Christmas time or something like that. But with the relocating, I don't know where it's at. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what box I put it in. I just put everything in the corner and I haven't even digged in it. So, or maybe it's still in New York waiting to be shipped to me over here. So at the moment, I don't know where it's at. So I will make it up to you guys. I promise. Well, to the people that I owe it to. There you go. And anything extra is also okay. Aquagirl says you traded rats and roaches for lizards and alligators. Yes, 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 and yes, I did. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So I don't even know. I think it's more dangerous than kill the snakes. And oh yeah, that's true. I haven't seen a snake or anything, but I've seen people like post videos on social media platforms that shows them like having a snake in their toilet in Florida or in their pool, or what are those called? The pythons. I don't know, the ones that are really big and fat and long and nasty. They're like 12 feet to 15 feet long. I know there's a movie that has like that big snake, whatever. Not one of those. I don't know if it's a python, but anyways, snakes and the little thinner snakes that are all black and they scrolled up in the toilet and stuff. I've seen people post that, and I see people post up frogs. So frogs too. I don't want to deal with it. I hope I never have to experience that because I'll end up calling somebody from here, Pernini, Aqua Girl. I'm gonna call one of y'all to come rescue me, or I just might call Ella and tell her to come save me because she's always telling me they're just lizards. They're gonna run from you before you run from them. I said I don't think so. I'm already running before they even see me, so I don't know how that's possible. I don't know how that's possible. I'm out before they even think about running from me. That's point blank simple. That's all I gotta say. Oh, there you go. Anacondas. Pernini got the word right. Pernini got the word anacondas. I don't know which one is the big one. Nope, I never do. I never walk over or near any tall grass whatsoever. Like you see, this is real grass behind me. I don't walk on it. I don't sit on it. I don't sunbathe in it. I don't do none of that. Have a picnic on it because there are animals in there. Also, there's ticks probably in there. So you don't want to have none of that kind of stuff. You want to try to stay safe. Harold, how are you? How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just chatting up a little bit and catching up with you guys before I have to go and get some rest because then I have to be at work tomorrow, unfortunately. So, you know how it is. You know how it goes. I also see here that they added some features. So before I go, let's see what kind of features they have here, because I heard that you can play music. What kind of music can you play? Let me see. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music. Could you hear the music? How do you play the music? Do you guys hear music or no? It's just me. Let me see. Daydreaming. Would I hear the music or do you guys hear the music? Because I don't hear nothing. It says playing and it's on loop. So I'm not too sure what the heck is going on here. Let me see. You guys hear the music? Let me know. Let me see. What did I do? Okay, now. Okay, I don't. Hello, how are you? Fine. You? Good, good. Thank you so much. That was just a random person. I don't know that guy, but hello to you too. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, you hear it? I don't know what it sounds like. Okay, no problem. So I can't hear anything. Maybe it's just because I'm on the phone, but definitely yeah. All right, where was I now? Okay, Harold was here. Okay, Harold says, "Where am I living? I am in South Florida. I'm located in the Hollywood area by Fort Lauderdale. So I'm like literally 15 or 10 minutes away from Fort Lauderdale Airport. So if anybody needs me to pick them up, I can be their Uber, free of charge, no problem." Yeah, yeah. So Pernini says, "My friend lives in Texas. She has cotton mouths. Oh my god, I didn't know they had that over there. See, you learn something every day." Pernini says, "I hear it. Harold hears it. Shar hears it. Robin, how are you? Robin hears it. I don't hear anything, but I took it off. Is it still playing? I don't even know, but I played it off. Let me see. Yeah, it says off. Okay. Okie dokie. Maybe if I when I get my laptop situated, um, I can maybe possibly hear it. So what I'm gonna do is on Thursday I'm gonna, if I have to reschedule, I'll reschedule, but it's gonna be on the thumbnail that the live show time varies. So if it says 7 and you see it and like 15 minutes later, or it switched to another time or whatever, that's because I'm maybe backed up or delayed. But I'm either gonna, like I told you guys before, I wanna this year I want to bring you guys like a different experience with auctions, and one day I may be in the beach having an auction with you guys. Yes, the beach. I said it, the beach, the mother beach. Yes, or in a park like this. I may be in a park like this and having an auction with you guys, and I want you guys to have a virtual experience where you actually feel like you're in a place where you can be at peace and have a beautiful background. Well, you can't see anything right now because it's dark, but maybe it'll be more daytime and you guys can have a beautiful view and listen to me talk caca and sell things with you guys, and have you guys feel like you're actually here with me and you're like an audience in front of me and there's literally physical people in front of me, but you're really not. So that is my goal for this year. So I'm going to continue to attempt to do that. Also with live unboxings, I'm going to continue to work on that stuff and all that and see how that works out. If you guys like it, then you guys let me know. If it's too noisy, you guys can tell me in the next time, hey, I don't like that experience. That experience was no good. Try somewhere else. Try a quieter location. I'm gonna also try in my storage unit, but I have to get a better connection. So maybe I'm gonna buy like a Wi-Fi hotspot, you know, juicer to give me the extra boost on the internet, so that I don't lose you guys in the middle of the auction or in the beginning, or doesn't want to connect or whatever the case may be. So once I figure that out, we're gonna do it. But we're gonna be on for this week for sure. I don't even care if I'm going on late. Whoever shows up shows up. I appreciate you guys. And then of course you guys can obviously watch whatever I was doing, and the video will be posted on my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna try my best, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna really, really, really try. Okay, let me see here. How said we're driving down to Disney this week. Where are you located again? I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Are you here in Florida, or you're driving from like another state into Florida? Let me know. LMK. Hello, how are you, Shirley? How are you? Hello, everyone. Hi, Joy. Where you been? I've been hiding and work. That's where I've been hiding. And all I do is sleep, work, eat, and go back to sleep and repeat the process until things get a little bit better. So, and I've been doing a little bit of side things here and there and hoarding things that I've been buying. I have my trunk full of things to resell. I have created some shelves in my storage unit. Um, to just put everything in there and divide it into um, auction stuff to sell, or on the other side would be online things to sell. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been working on my business and then also working on my full-time job. So it's been a little bit hectic. So you know, been dealing with that for a while. So until things still get better, I won't have a set schedule. So like my pop-ups are gonna be random. Like I was saying, it doesn't. I don't have an accurate time. But when I do, I will let you guys know so you can be prepared. And I appreciate you guys for joining and being here. Harold says we're in South Carolina transplants from New York. Oh, okay, okay. So you're in South Carolina now, driving down for today, this week to come. If I'm understanding that right, I just want to make sure I'm understanding that right. I'm sorry. And then, as I was saying, I wanted to do, because if there's anybody that's just joining now, what I was saying earlier was about the Valentine special, the 7 days of Valentine special. So I'm gonna kind of do like a little bit the same thing like I did for the 12 days of Christmas giveaway, but nothing too crazy. Just a little, having it's like all about fun. I'll have some raffles. Some day, one day will probably be incorporated like with the auction, which will be probably Thursday. Then tomorrow I'm gonna come on, and I still don't see that person that I want to give to that person that I owe to on the chat. So when that person does come on while I'm here still, or if not, I will announce them on the day. I have their address and everything now, so I can actually ship to them, and there will be no problems. So fingers crossed with that. Okay, let me see. I got a response here. Remember, guys, I'm using my phone, so there's a little bit of a lag. So bear with me a little bit. Said no, we live in South Carolina now. Used to live in New York. We're driving to Disney. Okay, okay. Now I understand. Got you. Okay. So you guys are coming over here. Just make sure you bring some sweaters, some long pants, some sweatpants, or whatever it is. It's gonna keep you warm because it's not all that hot still. We're still in our winter season here in Florida. If anybody don't believe it, yes, it does get cold here. But to be honest, I think this has been the coldest. Let me say it again: the coldest winter ever that I experienced. Not even when I was a child and my parents would take me to a Disney World, and it would be either March or April. It would still be a little bit cold, but nothing like it's compared now. It is like we can say it's freezing. We won't say like New York. New Yorkers say it's brick city. It's just freezing here, but I hope it never comes down to the point where we can say it's brick city, because that means we're in the 30s to 35, 39 degrees. We reached already 45 degrees the other day. I think it was last week, and it was cool. Like, ooh, I had to actually turn on the heater from the car because I'm used to just using the natural heat from the engine, let it blow into the vents without me having to put it on. Without, I cracked the window a little bit open and drive on the highway. But this time I had to pump it up. I had to pump up that heat. It was really, really cold, and it has been, following days after that. But like the 55s, the 60s, which you can still feel the cold breeze because remember I'm close to the beach, so anything that's in by the beach, you feel a little bit extra colder. So whoever lives on the beach or by the beach, I don't want to think about it. So prepare yourself with some winter clothes if you have to. But other than that, the daytime is like 75, 70 degrees. Yesterday was 82 degrees. The other day was 75 degrees. The day before that, it was 80 degrees also. But the nighttime is a big change, a big difference. So, for those people who don't think global warming is real, it's real. Texas don't get snow. Florida's not supposed to get snow. It's supposed to be hot in both of those states. Also in California, it's supposed to be hot in those states too, but it's really not at this moment. Years ago, back then, it was hot. Like February, March would be pretty decent, but now, January, February, March, we can say it's winter time. But like after March, like that first week of March, we're automatically back in the 75s to 80s. Even in the nighttime, we're in the high 80s, excuse me, the high 70s. So it's okay, but not the same how it was before. Yes, what Pernini said, cold enough to freeze iguanas. So that's how crazy it's got cold. And especially if over here, they don't turn off the AC for nothing. In the barbershop, you go into the barbershop, how I went to last week, they all was wearing long pants and they had short sleeve shirt. Outside, it was like 65 degrees because it was early in the morning. Well, maybe like 10 or 11 o'clock around there. That AC was pumping. I'm like, hello, like, my friend, you don't see that it's cold outside. You can open up the window for some natural air to flow in, but everybody was like nothing. People still have their windows up with the AC, and you see me, rolling down my window, letting some fresh air in the car without the AC. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Pernini says, where I live in California, it gets cold. It's normal here, but today it was 80. Ooh. Are you like middle, north? Are you central California? You're like lower, like, you guys go down this way. So you're like in the middle, the top, or the bottom? Because I know some places get snow, I think, or something like that, but I don't know. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. But if not, let me see what time is it here. Oh, yeah, it's 10 o'clock already. Okay, it's 10:12 here in the East Coast. And let me see. I just wanted to catch up and to let you guys know what happened, what's going to be going on this week. And today is Tuesday. I'm keeping today's Wednesday. Today feels like Wednesday for some reason, but it's not. It's Tuesday. Gotta get that out. That's because of the change of schedule, and I gotta continue to get used to getting up early. You guys know that I hate getting up early. I hate it, hate it, hate it. But now my body is slowly getting used to it. You know me, when I was a full time reseller, I love to just stay sleeping because that's what you can do. You make your own schedule. You do what you want to do. So I would stay sleeping till like 9:30. The latest is 10 a.m. In my personal opinion, I think the day should start between 10 and 12 p.m. So like the kids should start school at 10 a.m. and they should be out by 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Something like that. But that's just me talking crazy stuff. So I said it's 45 degrees in Houston, Texas, but today was 65 earlier. Yep. You see, everybody's got different degrees, different location, different parts of the country. And I'm pretty sure they could say if they've been living there long enough that it probably hasn't been like that for a long time. It probably was hotter before and the same time around the same time of year or the same time of month or whatever you want to exclude it. Not same time of year, but the same time of month. But years ago, probably was hotter. If not, it was colder. I always tell my mom that if this continues, like the places that are hot are gonna turn cold, and the places that are cold are gonna turn hot. So like here in Florida, it's gonna be winter all the time. It's gonna get snow, palm trees are gonna get extinct, everything. New York is gonna get hot. North Carolina is gonna get hot. All those other places, everything's gonna do a switch. So let's see what happens. That's what I say. Like what will happen in the future if everything keeps going the way it does. Robin says, let me see. Here in Cleveland, Ohio, there's a lot of snow. It's in the 30s. I forgot, you guys got snow last week, or do you guys get another snowstorm? I know New York got snow last week, I think. And I don't know how much it was. It was like probably like a couple of inches. But anything that happens with snow, everything just gets messed up. And especially if it's freezing, you got the ice involved. Yeah, no, that's too much. Shar says, I can't do snow. I'm over the snow already. Pranini says, a few years ago, we had snow in February. I think February is okay, but like if you're talking about like March and April, then I think that's a problem. That something is going on bad. If you got snow coming in March and April, which I'm pretty sure it does, like once in a blue moon, but if it's a consistent thing, no bueno. No bueno. No bueno, you guys. Ooh, we got 10 or 9 people strong in the chat. Thank you so much for whoever's watching, whoever's talking, whoever's creeping. Hello, hello, hello. If you want to show yourself, show yourself. If not, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, everybody. Let me see. I'm making sure I'm not forgetting anything. But if anything, I'll see you guys on tomorrow evening, Eastern Standard Time. And then on Thursday, if all goes good, of course, tomorrow I can give you guys another follow up and chat with you guys for a little bit. And then Thursday, I'll have some goodies for you guys. So I hope to do that and spend some more time with you guys for Thursday. And let's see here. The chat is moving one more time. So let's see. Oh, this is a public park. It's open 24 hours. And it's in the Circle. So if anybody knows where the Circle is in Hollywood, you would know downtown Hollywood to be exact. And it's open to the public. I checked the signs myself. The only thing that um, I would get a ticket is for the parking. The parking is 24 hours here, so you have to pay for the meter. Now they got those little tiny Toyota Prius cars, and they got little cameras on them, and they can read the license plate, and they can tell if you insert your license plate in the machine, the meter, to pay for it, and then it'll tell them if it paid or not, or you can use the app. But the only thing that I have to worry about now is the parking. So that's why I'm like, I only put 2 hours on the parking spot, but I can't really stay for 2 hours because that's gonna kill my battery. But yeah, the park is open 24 hours. It's a beautiful park. Hopefully one day when it's when it's not nighttime and I have off, I could probably do a live show or just something in general, and you guys can see the background. It's actually a beautiful park. They actually finished remodeling it because it wasn't like this before. They have food trucks that come here, like once a week, but they stopped it because of the whole pandemic. But I saw a sign talking about food trucks are coming back soon, so I have to look at that to see. Shani says, not really sure. I met a lot of nice people. My dad was a big Texan, lived there for years. Ooh, we got Texas in the house. After this snowstorm, I'm tired of the snow. Can't wait for the springtime. Everybody says that. That's so funny. We complain about the cold and then want the summer. Then when the summer comes, we want the winter to come back. We can never find a balance. We can never find a balance here. That's not just you. That's everybody. That's me. When I was in New York, I was praying for the summer to come, but I like the summer. I like the heat, so it don't bother me. And then I would hear other people, "Damn, it's too hot. I can't wait for the freaking summer, the winter to come back. I need the winter to come back. I'm okay with a hoodie." Da 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 da. I'm like, I don't want to hear when it's too cold that you want the summer to come back. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. We've had an unusually warm winter here in New Jersey. It's usually freezing, but it's very few days. It's been. Oh yeah, that's my mom has been telling me that it's been nice, and any little cold weather in New York City, everybody acts up. Everybody comes out. They think that it's full blown summertime. So I said, I'm putting. I'm not a fan either of Houston, originally from the Bahamas. Oh, okay, got you. We got a Bahama. If I read that right, Bahamas. Bernini says, not looking forward to the summer. I'm looking forward to everything that it requires to be in the heat. The sun, the weather, everything. It don't bother me. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let me see. We're talking about the Bahamas. Let me see. The Bahamas. Is there, wait, the Bahamas is just is that the city or is that just the island itself? Is there, like, what part are you from? Were you born and raised there? And then you moved to the States, or how did that process go for you? For sure. I'm asking the question for Shar, and then I'll get out of here for you guys. Give it a few minutes because I know I have a little lag in the chat. It is getting colder by the minute. Getting colder by the minute. Well, at least you no, actually Bahamas is by my side. I was gonna say Pernini, at least you live close to Bahamas, but that's Hawaii. You live close to Hawaii, which is also beautiful. I would love to visit Hawaii, but I don't think I could do that long airplane flight. I could barely do from here to New York, and I'm gonna do from here to Hawaii. I gotta practice. I'll take baby steps from Florida to Texas, then from I'll come back, and then I'll do maybe Florida to maybe Vegas, and then I'll come back, and then I'll maybe do Florida to Cali. I'll train myself first because I don't know if I could do that whole trip. I don't like to fly. I'd rather have my 2 feet on the ground and not, in the air. The warm weather is making everybody sick and allergies. We need. Yeah, that's true. My mom says the same thing. The cold supposedly kills the germs and cleans the air. So when it snows or anything like that, it's supposed to be good because it detoxes the air, whatever you call it. So you're not the first person to say that. So that is true. Not true. I don't know. Okay, Shar says it's an island, NASA Bahamas. Okay, there we go. That's why the NASA part comes in. Born and raised there, it's right next to Florida. Got you. That means I can visit there because it's not going to be a long trip. And if I have to take a boat then and not an airplane, I could also do a boat. That's okay. I don't or ship, whatever you call it. I don't mind doing that. That's okay. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Said Pernini agrees, and Aqua Girl says yes. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna let you guys all go. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I will see you guys. Wait, today is Tuesday. Okay. I was gonna say I'll see you guys tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'll see you guys Wednesday, and I will see you guys Thursday, also Friday, also Saturday, and Sunday is Super Bowl. So for those people who watch Super Bowl, I don't know. I'm not a big football fan, but whatever team wins, I hope they win. That you're rooting for, I hope they win. So fingers crossed, and I hope you guys stay safe. Have a great night. Take care. Thank you so much, everybody, for being in the chat and chatting with me a little bit and communicating. Aqua Girl, Shar, Perlini, and Robin, and everybody else that I'm probably missing that came in the chat. Rampage Reseller, Harold, and whoever else I'm missing who was watching. Thank you. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Have a great